glory and adoration, every exaltation, we come before thee this evening to present your truth to the whole world, that mankind may testify in time to come that it wasn't man that did it, that they had no strength of their own, they had no army, they had no weapons. All they had was the gospel of truth and of redemption. And behold, because their hearts and their minds were clean, because the Almighty found them unblemished, that was why they were blessed, and everything they asked for came to pass. That was why this same generation, this very IPOB shall endure, for flesh cannot be mortalized, but the truth of the Most High, who is timeless, who is ageless, shall prevail. And upon that very promise do we pray this evening, because your words are yea and amen. People wonder, how come you loved David so much? Man couldn't understand that David knew how to ask thee for anything that he wants. There was nothing that David ever asked for that he didn't give to him. That same secret is what we have. That is what we present before thee, to the hearing of the entirety of humanity this very evening, morning, noon or night, depending on where you're listening from. That we make this proclamation that your words are yea and amen, because you are God. Anything you say must come to pass. You are not man. Anytime, any word that you utter, documented by the sons of men in the Torah, in the scriptures, must come to pass. Because your spirit, you are not man, you are not mortal. Every word you utter must come to pass. And on that very premise do we anchor this very agitation. Because we go back to your scriptures, to your unadulterated, untampered with scriptures. In the book of Jeremiah we pray, chapter 16, verse 14. That is our prayer this very evening from where I am. You said, for you are Lord, you are God, you are the beginning and the end. There is nothing you created which can be equated nor used as an adjective to describe thee. You are bigger than all that man can ever imagine that you are. Only you is the beginning of time itself. That is why the ancients call you the Ancient of Days, the Ancients of the Ancients, for that is who you are. The I am that I am, and these are your words, because you're God. You said that a time is coming, according to the prophet Jeremiah. You said that a time is coming, and that time is now, this 2020. You said the time is coming when people will no longer swear by me as the living God who brought the house of Israel out of bondage in Egypt. These are your words, because you're God. You said a time shall come when people will no longer swear that this God of Moses, that led the God of Moshe, that led the Israelites out of the bondage and suffering in Egypt. Instead, these are your words, your heavenly Father, with every reverence, humility, and submission. You said, instead they will swear by me as the living God, because you are living, everlasting, eternal, who brought his people out of the northern lands, out of the bondage from the north. For we inhabit the south, we are from the southeast. Oh heavenly Father, you said, no longer will we remember you as the God of miracles that brought Israelites out of Egypt. We shall know thee as the God that delivered his children from the criminals and darkness from the north. These are your words. And you were talking about Biafra. We are now going to swear by thy name and say, this God of Biafra that led his children out of the iniquitous existence which Britain fabricated for your children. And you said we are going to return from where you scattered us, from where they are killing us in Indonesia, from where they are killing us in Malaysia, from where we have been imprisoned in Brazil, from all the places we are suffering, all the places where we are being humiliated at the moment. You said, I will bring you back to your own country, to the land that I gave your ancestors, because I am God and I have spoken. And who is man to say no to the word of God? Upon this we anchor all that we do. We have no strength of our own. Upon your promise that came forth from the mouth of the prophet Jeremiah 16:14, you said, I will deliver you from the bondage from the north. The world will no longer say, this God of Moshe that led the Israelites out of Egypt. They will say, the God of Biafra that delivered them from the forces of darkness from the north. You were very specific. You said from the north. And you are God, and may your name be blessed forever and ever. He said,
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra. Good morning and good afternoon and good evening and good night, depending on your time zone. This Mazi Zumezu Nwekwensu. Please, as I welcome you, please endeavor to welcome others. It's very important. It's very, very important. Please endeavor to welcome others. It's very, very important. This is unannounced. This is an unannounced program. I did not announce that I'm coming, but as and don't forget that we are coming live 7 o'clock Biafra time with some of executive of IPOB USA. Don't forget that. The USA PLO National is coming live, and also state coordinator in America. They will come in our program. It's also their program. They will come in fanatical IPOB program to straighten up things, to say the way it is. But on this program is special or specific to 1,000 teeth. To 1,000 teeth Obinna Betusela, living in Austria. We want to debunk his lies, his blackmail, that this is not 2021. I told them, this is not 2021. This is a new era. This is 2024. 2021, they have their way to deceive Biafrans. 2021, they have their way, they have the power of microphone to deceive a lot of our people. But this year, 2024, is a different ballgame. As you all know, I don't say things with evidence. That is why my program is unique. That is why my program, you cannot come in my program to bamboozle people. No. When you want to say things and you are invited in my program, you say things with evidence. The evidence will be there. That if you're a liar in IPOB, that your days in IPOB is numbered. Your days in IPOB are not numbered. Go and ask those that blackmail innocent people how market. Go and ask those that blackmail innocent people how market. At least go and ask Idudu. The distant one is Idudu, which I bring out today. I'm going to also play it again. Biafra Wagbala. Biafra is a spirit. The reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu established this great movement, mass movement, is for we to restore Biafra. It's for we to tell the world who we are. And then Bondegede. Ndibo. 19 is coming. 19 is just by the corner. Few days from now. Our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will also be in court, Federal High Court, Abuja. The date that Binta Nyako set aside for ruling on bail condition. And I said, Binta Nyako, you have no other choice than to grant it, because the Supreme Court, I've already said it, and Supreme Court is the highest court in the land. Supreme Court is the apex court. So it cannot go against the rule of the Supreme Court. It's simple. And the enemy have understood that. That's why they are dancing on another different level. But it's a bad law. When we get to the bridge, we cross it. This is Biafra for you. This is IPOB for you. When we get to the bridge, I cross wire. But what we are saying now, a few days from now, that Binta Nyako, you must release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because it's only the living that start fire. Only the living that start fire. You must release him to go and treat himself. You must release him to go and take care of himself and to come back to the trial. Because I already said, it's not running away for what he said or for what he stands for. He's a freedom fighter. That's what the word of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Okwu onye amụma. Ndị bụ ndị egede. The land of our ancestors is with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. In the morning, in the day, in the night. Today, a lot of them that blackmail the leader of our leader's family, the siblings of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, today, they have seen that it's a different ball game. Because Obinna abụrụ obi Chineke. Iwe na-eche abụrụ iwe Chineke na-eche. Ihe eme nka, ihe eme nka, ihe eme nka, ihe eme nka. Ọ mmadụ dị ndụ ka ebu. Mmadụ dị ndụ ka ebu. Today, how they started is not how they're ending now. How they started is not how they're ending now. Biafra is a spirit. If we are not upright in this struggle, it's only time Chukwu Okike Abịama will expose you. It's the only time. Chukwu Okike. Sorry, it's my network. Sorry, you know. So I repeat, today, all those lies that they want Onyendu to undergo surgery in DSS, where is it today? Keboga today. All those lies, what happened in Kenya will not repeat itself again. Alpha. All those lies that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu family don't want our leader to be out. Alpha. The truth of what Putawago now. All those lies for these years that our leader's family wants him dead. Alpha. I want to hold the truth. They are now fighting themselves. That's why I always tell you people now. Biafra Wagbala. Biafra Wagbala. Biafra is a spirit. Those people that unite, that come together, create a WhatsApp group to make sure that they blackmail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family, to make sure that they blackmail the special counsel Ejimako, to make sure that they blackmail IPOB head of finance, Madam Nenianya. How far today? Are they still together? Are they still together? Are they still together? They are fighting themselves. And I told them, they shall have no peace until the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is out. Because if ask them, and that's what I told them. Because they use their space to buy a lot of people. Maybe they don't know that. They use their space. Because no. It will lead to some people's death. It will make a brother to take arm against a brother. The spirit of Biafra is fighting them. This is the chat media worms. The spirit of the Biafra is fighting them. And they are now exposing themselves. They are now telling you that Methuselah, 1,000 teeth, raised fund in Oslo, and their so-called leadership haven't gotten the money. They are not telling you that Methuselah raised fund, and that money is nowhere to be found. When you reject the instruction of your leader, when you reject the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or going to reject the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, what do you expect? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look at where you will put your money. Why can't you obey your leader? Today they are telling you that Methuselah lazy ego, and that money is nowhere to be found. Now I need to bring it up so that it will not look as if I'm the one making it up. Let me know if I still have it here. I'm coming. It's very important. Equal. You have to bring it out. The evidence, As you come in, please share the program. It's very important, okay? Okay, I think we still have it here. Okay, let's listen.
That the leadership of IPOB cannot give account of the money Methuselah raised. The only thing I'm about to raise is an ego travel now, ego plan down. But you keep on saying you will do this. We don't even know whether Methuselah raised fund and use it to sponsor bandits. That the leadership of IPOB cannot give account of the money Methuselah raised. The only thing I'm about to raise is an ego travel now, ego plan down. But you keep on saying you will do this. We don't even know whether Methuselah raised fund and use it to sponsor bandits.
So when we say things, we bring evidence, the source of the information. The source of the information. On our Bible, that Methuselah raised the money, and their own leadership after the money lazy. Because you have do what? You have disobeyed the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nankan told you that Madam Nianya supervised every form in IPOB. Anything money that Madam Nianya is in charge. But guess what? The so-called cabals, Chika Paul Edoziem, aka Elimed Gates, Chinasa Wankita, Tony Zulumike, Chukwudo Forma, Osna Abani, Isaiah Yoba, Mazin Nachi. They gang up to sideline Madam Nenyanya. They use Donald. And they make sure that they create a lot of bank accounts. And today, Alpha, those bank accounts and everything, people are not paying anymore. That's why you see Chinas and one kid come on earth, say they need people. People should come back. Isaiah Yubalamente, people should come back. When you think you want to destroy Madam Nenyanya, you are destroying yourself. You are doing yourself. You are doing yourself. You are doing yourself. We obey every single instruction of Mazin Nandekano. We obey IPOB code of conduct. These are the two things we obey. In as much you call yourself IPOB family member, in as much you call yourself an IPOB family member, you must obey this instruction of Mazin Nandekano, every single instruction, and obey IPOB code of conduct. If you cannot do these two things, one day step out, form your own. These are the things where these people, guess what? They want to tell us that they are better than Mazin Nandekano. And today, for past 3 years, they are working on the ground. For past 3 years, they are working on the ground. For past 3 years, they are working on the ground. Chika Paul Edoziem is telling you that he stand on appeal court. But ask Chika Paul Edoziem, what are you doing? What are you doing? For the list of Mazin Nandekano, we are working on the ground. We continue to do what we are doing. What is that you guys are doing? Tell us, let us know. How about the cow? They said they stopped. All Biafra land was full of cow. Even Chinas and Wankita also posted it. Then people look at it too, because there's cow everywhere. But you are the one yapping that there will not be no cow in Biafra land. Sometimes you buy a live film, video of cow and but old cow do everywhere today. Means they have caught you guys and bribed you guys. Now in our cousin now let's go straight to our topic, because I think this program maybe 1 hour 30 minutes we are off from here, because 7 o'clock Biafra time we are coming on our full program with some member of executive from America. Now let's go to the purpose we're here now today. Let's go to the purpose. From Methuselah trying to defend the sacked lawyers. Let's look into what he said and come with evidence. Let Biafra judge. You are here now. And after that, we are going to bring some lamentation from Isaiah Yoba against South Africa. Yeah. I hear what here. Okay, now here we go. Let's listen. So if there's
into
any
court, even
area
though
we
that
have to interject, we have to interject.
the brothers, the charlatans, the people that are sometimes we wonder whether they are their brother at all. They now try to hijack. They try to hijack the scene. Then hey jubilate. Well, I see if Mason Namdekan is out. I watch a picture. Let me see if I can be able to see that picture. So that Hannah Mekole Hammer that na Haji come more down, will not the Amanakine sign come more down. I'm telling you, that's why sometimes when we speak, those hero worshippers, how about to us say why we are insulting the leadership. I just look them. When you see something that is going wrong, you speak up. Or when they hero worshippers, we are not born to be like that. Where you grew up, it won't then answer yes, thank ma. Yes, have the the slavery mentality can organize. Each one you gonna be loyal. Yes, you try him pride on your own to speak as a man or a woman. Each rocker in a man cover me and cover you until you give Hannah really. We are not like that. And they are subordinate to the movement. But in intelligent men and women who are in this struggle understand us, and that is because of them we are speaking. And perfect, and that is why we speak. Wrong. We will appreciate it. People are not sending the message. You think say people know they call me after my program? Onye bathroom no been pick many discuss or say meto never. I say okay, le go ta lota. Nobody is perfect in this life. They try to hijack the scene. Then hey jubilate. Well, I see if Mason Namdekan is out. I watch a picture. Let me see if I can be able to see that picture. So that Hannah Mekole Hammer that na Haji come more down, will not the Amanakine sign come more down. I'm telling you, that's why sometimes when we speak, those hero worshippers, how about to us say why we are insulting the leadership. I just
So Biafrans, you can hear this 1,000 is saying what he's saying. That we are jubilating as if Mazen Kanu is out. That we are jubilating as if Mazen Kanu is out. But these are the people that are telling you guys that the siblings of Mazen Kanu don't want him to be out. These are the people. Now, family of Mazen Kanu actually on. But you can hear him what he said. That we are jubilating as if Mazen Kanu is out. So that means even when our leader is out, that he's not happy that Mazen Kanu is out. And that is the reason why Ogbo in the brain, Isaiah Yoba, called a DOS member telling you guys that the list of Mazen Kanu about the target. I will come to that. I will play the video of him. So Methuselah is telling you, I want you guys should go back to these guys' previous messages from 2021, 2022, 2023. Go back and check their message. What they have told you guys, how they have deceived you guys against our leader's family. But today it's a different ball game. Remember that they are the one telling you again that told you guys before that Mazen Kanu is not working with his brothers. That he's working with Chika Paul Edoziem. But what happened today? Today, who is Mazen Kanu working with? Why did Paul Achebe say that he will no longer attack our leader's family? Because it is obvious that only Mazen Kanu is working with his brother, with Madam Nenyanya, with our lawyer Jimako. The reason why they are sounding like this because Biafra is asking them, okay, how far now? No update from Mazinda Kanu. No update anymore. Now Methuselah is telling you guys that we are jubilating as if Mazinda Kanu is out. But these are the same people now who know that the family don't want him to be out. That Madam Nenyanya don't want him to be out. That he have embezzled IPOB money. That's the reason why they want Mazinda Kanu to buy. They are the one now against the bail condition, the bail application of Mazinda Kanu. In my program, even with the people who onye see that even nebula eziokwu tinye ilu request I bring you in. I don't put phone number. I blame maybe ike ọnụ iwu na-esugharị 80 phone number. He has somebody or call you na nke ọma na nke ọmala. No. Tinye ilu. Ị na-asị data asị. People are na-afọgo. Tomorrow, you say yes, no, yeah. Or probably not on a phone. Like one man at C2, no UK, and a Ugo. You want to come nonsense. Ghana and Kepa are not there. All the same man. The same man see that now. Onye African Takan warrior seed. Okule na platform Chibuze Guatu. Today, that same Chibuze Guatu gonna castigate. Corner is no more going there anymore. And anytime if you want to see a picture, or want to video, you have to sort of dark this thing. On not going on and buy now, but on your here, I beg you will now money and now. Chineke boy or and we know I just tap tank and go put an affair on bo. But now they will no man, they will not buy. On an aquabana will go C2, will go UK. On that one will be all the time. Now buy in and buy steady. Go that is in a pitch. Go and do it. Start doing it. Now you can hear him. You hear that we are jubilating as if Mazinda Kanu is out. If you care to know, it's up to you. If you don't care to know, it's up to you. But if I never you put the truth. Equal the truth. Let's continue.
Look them. When you see something that is going wrong, you speak up. Or when they hero worshippers, we are not born to be like that. Where you grew up, it won't answer yes, thank ma. Yes, have with the slavery mentality can organize. Each one you gonna be loyal. Yes, you try him with pride on your own to speak as a man or a woman. Each rocker in a man cover me and cover you until you give Hannah Lily. We are not like that. And they gonna find the insubordinate to the movement. But in intelligent men and women who are in this struggle understand us, and that is because of them we are speaking. And that is why we speak.
This guy is not stable. On a wound today is not a hero worshipper. It's what he's telling you guys. But this same guy na good that now zombie to check up the dozen. Now you know where zombie to check up the dozen. Whatever I want to say, I can't call him. But today he's changing his mouth because give me egu adadigo. Uche mmadụ abụrụ uche Chineke. Now, let me bring the video up. Because I bring it out. We have the video. Where is it? Kebono. Okay.
State. I'm a Mugu. and I love it, and I'm proud to be a Mugu in following the instruction of the Directorate of State, they must be respected. I said must. Their decision is the final struggle, brother. I'm a Mumu in terms of following instruction of the Directorate of State. I'm a Mugu, and I love it, and I'm proud to be a Mugu in following the instruction of the Directorate of State. They must be respected. I said must. Their decision is the final. Struggle, brother. I'm a Mumu in terms of following instruction of the Directorate of State. I'm a Mugu, and I love it, and I'm proud to be a Mugu in following the instruction of the Directorate of State. They must be respected.
Okay.
I said must. Their decision is the final.
Okay. Now there? But this same guy now going today, no blood hero worshiper. They can have no insubordinate against them because every change we go. Because open mother will be chineke. Because even mad in nature will be chineke nature. Because be ever struggle with things of spirit. Be ever struggle with even more. If I name iwe mmụọ onye anyị na-achụla aja nwoke mmụọ iwe anyị na-eme iwe mmụọ onye anyị na-achụla aja nwoke mmụọ. But in our own about today, that's a hero worshiper. That's a yes man. Yes man. He did not belong in that category, but he has forgot his past broadcast. What he used to deceive you guys. You will not go where we deceive you. Today, Akamabogo Mili. Also name. Akamu wanyoka abogo mili. Kamu wanyoka. Ogba mili na anụ. Ola alo ina anụ. Ọkụkọ be na ngene. Ọkụkọ na egwu, ngene na egwu. Chineke ya akpụnụ niile ọkụ. Ọkụkọ niile. Chineke ya akpụnụ niile ọkụ. Anụ obi mmadụ abụ obi Chineke. Nde ka Chineke si eme gịnị? Si atụsụ unu. Na-atụsụ unu ọkwalago. I thank God for this blue app. If you could 1 million years na blue app, what there? I won't put it again. On a goon or blood you worship and then they look at Neo Balloon. About a year ago, they asked him, you didn't mention they change his law today. What is going on? You change the law. Let's continue.
Unu mana ebe anyị wachi dere wrong. Unu abịa to us. We will appreciate it. It's another what I call. People are not sending the message. You think people know they call me after my program. Only will be pick many discuss or I'm saying never. I say okay, le go ta lota. Nobody is perfect in this life. So when we see things going wrong, I'm quoya. Unu abịa on to cover up. I cover you. I cover me. Now, one thing that is going on. Look at this man you are seeing here. Have been trying his best, including Ejiofor. I just want to give you a scenario again. Me and you has been behind Ejiofor. Why? We have seen the sincerity in him. But I get because of the brothers of our leader attacking him. And it's okay because they are brothers of our leaders more closely. I forget about justice and begin to attack Ejiofor as well. No, we can't. We are not born like that. The same thing happens is applicable to this movement. And then you sentiment and freedom fighting for crying out loud. And then you any familiarity and freedom fighting. I mean, I know you know it is how you say yes, but people that are very, very well trained have home training, they will know that you are speaking the truth. Rather, they will tell you, Maze, what you are saying is true too, but he can show her. But I never tell nah wrong. But hey, don't speak like that. Oh, don't still speak like this. Now, pay attention to this thing you are going to see here now. I think I saw our brother. Is it Darlington? I think it's Darlington that made post of this, if I'm not mistaken. Look at it here. Yes, I have it. Let me see if I can be able to bring it. Yes.
Now, my people, ịmara okenye ọbụla si n'ọmala egwu ana ọdụ arụ ụmụana. Okenye si n'ọmala egwu ana ọdụ arụ ụmụana. Methuselah wee somebody ahụ ọ ya nọ na program ya ọsị ka ọ kpọọ ndị autopilot ka ọ jọba ọ na-akpọ na-achọ ndị ọya ahụ ọnụ ọpụla no ọ bupụta Bible ọ na-agụ ọ na-asị na nke na this chapter is missing onye wepụrụ ya ọ na-eme nke a ọ na-practice the reality isikoro improve everything improve na everything ọ na-ekwu eziokwu to prove to you guys. Or the Bible you know, which is okay. Which even in on the school there, that is the truth. Or on the autopilot or in exile want to engage them because some were point to the devil go, but you don't call us. Someone man call like that's what they call in the code of conduct. Because some man obia I will code of conduct why azu on that boss also. Oma. Any day on us okay, master's ways. Can't bother, you know. Oma. Obinna that night is only 5 people. No one in the night, but on I my program. Now on my program now. Which I play it to you guys. Because we cut on my video. I just go moon. So all those things on there to prove to you guys is honest and even the only way is open. Or did they get out information to prove to you guys? Why can't Methuselah go on media? It's on media about what happened in appeal court. Why Nigeria government granted federal government state execution? Why? It's on media. The judgment is on media. It's there. Few days ago, Khan posted it again. Why can't Methuselah not actually the right at all time? Not Ablo worshiper. Now, why can't he get to that judgment? Go his followers, invite any lawyer, interpret to know the reason why Nigeria government grants federal government that state execution. I am of an Nigeria government not by anything to make sure Mazda Khan is there. We know. But why did the appeal court grant Nigeria government state execution after appeal court? See, Mazda Khan, Blue Tegu, Bulakwago, Ona. After 8 days, what happened? Why the appeal court, the same appeal court you grant here, the state execution? Why? And the judgment is there. Methuselah can go one day say, okay, let's look into this judgment. Do you know why? Often carry Zoku there. Often carry Zoku. On our boss also. Often carry. This network, when you do it again, maybe I have to change my network. Let's continue. Why can't 1,000 teeth go? It's on media. I want to carefully tell me I will give it to you. Go to Kakano Facebook, is there. Go to on his Twitter, is there. Study the judgment. Why did the federal government grant why did the appeal court grant federal government state execution against Mazda Khan to make sure our leader will still remain in this dungeon? Why? All those things is what? Buying time. Buying time. All those things is buying time. Delay tactics. What those things? Delay tactics. All those things is the titis. Then it tell me why that let's believe in everything in our way. I will use this little platform. It debunk all those your shenanigans, all those lies, all those lies, all those lies. Now, Biafrans, for those that want to know the truth, I have done the program more than 2. I have posted the judgment. But if you want to know the truth, go to Kanu Facebook. You will see the judgment there. If you read it, if you don't understand it, take that judgment to a lawyer. Let lawyer interpret it for you to see the reason our leader was still in this dungeon, because the appeal court said that a Jofo is not supposed to take that affidavit, and he did not even defend. And it's against ethics of the court, ethics of the law. Oma, our joyous no execution is there. Even now, what is there? All the Supreme Court judgment, even post, this is why you grant here. That's the execution. It's there. Go and find it. I mean, out of hate. Out of hate, somebody may only hate somebody without no evidence. Without no evidence. If you care to know, go there. Go there and find out. Okay, come up. And all those explain Ifeanyi Ejiofor, let me explain. Why Ifeanyi Ejiofor didn't explain about it on that very day? Ezekome fly to America. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, fly to East. They lift other lawyer to defend a leader of IPOB. Then you have mouths to come to defend these lawyers on media. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ. Let's continue.
Now, Lonnie who are here now, the person you are seeing here now is an IPOB member, was an IPOB member. He died. Where did he die? In the house of our leader. In Afaruko. So, all day like this, can you know what we are doing? And that's why we say nobody is more important than each other in this struggle. Only pay more sacrifice. For example, now, if the brother of this young man now is still in this struggle, Choka Hena and things are they were wrong. So come on down, stop all that nonsense. Why is he talking anyhow? Because he has felt the pain. And over that now, the blood of brother cannot go in vain. Now, what the brothers of Mazen Nanokani is doing rascality on social media. Now they have blackmailed Ejiofor and Ozokome out. Now they are feeling that they have arrived. But Haman Jesus says, I ain't touching everybody. This is how we were trained. We trained to respect those who are working assiduously for this movement. We are not trained to be cowards. That is the reason why sometimes I know I would have reasoned them. But when we speak, we are not speaking bearing grudges. I will be the last person and I'm not defend the individual. No. When I defend a body. I defend a body. I don't defend individual. I'm not a hero worshipper. I can protect the integrity of this organization. We are swore. This is what we swore. If you go and read the oath, we swore not to be insubordinate to our own members and at the same time principal officers. When something is going wrong, be it member or principal officers trying to be insubordinate to the struggle, we speak up. If not, that oath will hold us down. Some of you miss it. This man died in Afaruku. Chinedu Wando, 26 years, Obrando. Have we paid sacrifice more than our leader? Yes. Or debts on one other hand. I know some of us will say, what of the parents of our leader? And based on him, he's no more. He have no hope anymore. His life has cut short. And then imagine the family now still on this struggle. What is going on? I told many of you that the problem we have in this struggle is religion. And that is holding us down. Now, if you go to the page of Canon Takano, if you see what they are doing there, they will everybody, including the leader. I'm telling you the reality. Some individual or like their brothers, I will still come here and say, Master, please, that road you are going is leading nowhere. And I believe this is how he taught us, how he brought us to speak the truth. Wherever we see it, speak it. This is his program. This is his speeches. I saw if you go to the page of the brother, here with age of 4, here with a picture on Kayama, here with Kamasan now the kind of ticket together, be the church. You can Sakwanga, here again, Mego. That's when I blackmail and they are out. Then here again, Mego. I none of you will smell that land. I swear. I change your rule. I change. That's okay. Enough is enough. Ngwala gets you. I be a choazunu. I chunu. Moni humonyanta mandi shimande odo. Regarding the people like this that have gone beyond the physical world, people are wondering at the struggle now. It's very sad. It's very sad. Age of 4. Look at. I think I have it here before. Let me see if I can be able to bring it. There's something that I brought here now. About Ozokome. Let me see. Let me try to bring it again. Ozokome have tried his best. Ejiofor have tried. Ejiofor have risked his life. I'm telling you the reality. Ejiofor have risked all the family members. Yet, Aboyanono. Kende Boyanono. The brothers of our leader on a very good day. I went to Monday. Yeah, not possible. I went to her. I so you should put out activities of his brother have taken life of so many people. Hey, twist there. Go and see my children. I told you people. This is the life we don't want in this movement. How can happen subject matter? Go and look at him now. I told you people that this is the target. Oh, when you do gossipers. And the question put a man how join and make or something. We must continue. The reason why I continue doing what I'm doing is that all the activities cannot get us what we're looking for. Individuals who are working can never get us what we're looking for. I tell you the truth. All this we now get a new lawyer. We get this one. You can imagine now the kind of then it's just all. Yeah, but I continue. You know why? Because
I just allow it to play a bit. Come on, this guy. If for anybody name him, empty vessels. But that event that is an abuzoma buzi or another different thing. The same way, if you go to his broadcast 2021, 22 up to date. Oh, change go. Oh, change go. About the same way. All the Agun in 2021-22. And now it's not the same. Because it can only come on media to yab. Whoa. Dibia na go to the ebe ka idebe ike yu. Gwane na-achọ ihe egbu ka ebe idebe ndụgụ ọ dị n'elu. Ndụ ọ dị n'elu. N'ihe egbu onye a onye abịa na dị struggle. O se tie ụmụnne ya chụrụ ya. Onye go to Germany. The same way ko je tete na emu. Nwe si okay, gwa m ebe mmadụ na Osa, gwa m ka nda Vienna. Ọ Vienna ka ị nọ. Gwa m yo si ka nda Vienna, gwa m the street ka ebe ọ aya mmadụ na opi weka. Isi m dana opi na Vienna, dana opi na Vienna. Gwa m, just tell me ka ebe chọka ada na Vienna, ka igbu data ị chọrọ igbu. It's just a pity of ago. Some people, Biafrans build their platform. We're now using their platform to deceive Biafrans. I have told you guys. Let him tell you guys the reason why the appeal court granted state execution against Mazina and Kanu. The answer is there. The judgment is there on media. Can't post copy again. Now, no, on a also. Now, blackmail is the comment. Now, how would somebody literally get war? I have said this before. Literally, you want to go to war with another country, you know? You now left all your assets at home. You lap your bomb. You go there with empty-handed. Do you think you can defeat that war? The same thing this man is comment did to went to appeal court without nothing. To create a room again for the Supreme Court to have energy, to twist the matter again, indirect again to Binta John Binta Yoko High Court Abuja. Because all one is the right thing up with him. It's good. Wait, you guys should wait. Let me change this internet. Let me change this internet. Just wait. Let me change this here. I think I change this internet. Hold on. Yeah, okay. So Kamana networking called okay. Now, on our good. So why can't he tell Biafrans? Now, Ezekiel Gaba Supreme Court now left all his harmony, all his gun and bullet and bombs, went to appeal court. The highest court in the land, apex court, with empty-handed, and gave a room for Supreme Court to produce their energy, you know, to capitalize on things, to the famous and Kano in the lower court. Because all one day they got all the assets anyway. Supreme Court don't have any other choice. If at worst, they will say, okay, on bail first. But Ezekomen left. Okay, can you imagine? Supreme Court see that now. Now they are against bail revocation of Mazda and Kano. Bail revoke of our leader Mazda and Kano. Supreme Court went against it. Supreme Court went against his home invasion of Mazda and Kano. Supreme Court went against extraordinary decision of Mazda and Kano. And now turn back, say Mazda should go to Federal High Court. Why? Supreme Court now doing that now. All that Kano, our leader Mazda and Kano talk after the illegality that surround this trial, that Mazda and Kano should have applied, should have filed civil proceeding for them to look into the illegality surrounding this trial. That will be when the extraordinary edition will come in. But our leader did not do that. When will you be happy? If you Mazin Nandi Kano, will you be happy that your lawyer created this room for these people to deal with your brother? Then if you are able to Mazin and Kano, will you be happy? He had happy for it. He had happy. And that is why when they came out, Kano and Gabi said, no. But Kano and Gabi have understood what happened. It's a stand normal. That civil proceeding, the judge is in a coup, that's only do a file with this the judgment allow Ejima with it. Nabia State. Would the judgment allow Ejima with it and again na allow Ejima with an African Union Court. Also, the judgment is UN day working group. All those things. I am what those things civil proceeding against the courts. I'm not the highest court, the highest court. And they create that loom. And what is that loom? To give federal government time again to delay Mazina and the Kano. Time wasting. And I know if you're on the quiz, no na-eme nke a. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-asụ English bụ na ị maara ife nwanne mmadụ. Ọ bụrụ na ị na-asụ ịpụta ị na-asụ English bụ na ị nwere akọ na uche. So ana m ajụ ya, his followers should tell him to educate them about the appeal court judgment for granting the state execution of Mazda and Kano, that the judgment on media, not just will tell to educate his followers. Also, the followers should also tell him, this 1,000 teeth, to tell the Biafrans why the Supreme Court states that our actually Mazda can actually try is illegality surrounded his trial, that he should have filed civil proceeding. So you that are watching me, oh, that now our leader is your brother, how will you fail? We are here to tell you the truth. You are never the truth. Now, even before they say, okay, let's listen to Ezekomen. What Ezekomen said, because Ezekomen is only buying time. You know, Ezekomen is Western son that is respected in Nigeria. But when I wound that now I blackmail there, Mayanka. But when I go why you will see the lapses Ezekomen created just to make sure he gave federal government that time that they are looking for. Because Nigerian government know that they cannot jail Mazina and Kano. Fanala, the son, he said it. Because Mazina and Kano is working with the law of Nigeria itself. He's also using the law to deal with them. That's why our leader is winning the case, all the court cases in Nigeria. Then someone will come here to deceive you guys. Huh? Now, yeah, Master Dakus. Yeah, one day, yeah, half of them. No? Now, let's continue listening to him.
Because of ndị aga anwụ invent now. So ya come here no be na just black also come so that do our things. Now allow you. You get met here. We will finish them. The only time we will not we agree. We will tell you as the relation of our leader. Ya come here no be o. Make una we must continue. The reason why I continue doing what I'm doing is that all these the activities cannot get us what we are looking for. You see this thing they are running around, blackmailing individuals who are working, can never get us what we are looking for. I tell you the truth. All this we now get a new lawyer. We get this one. Well, yeah, but I continue. You know why? Because of ndị aga only invent now. So you come here no be now just blackmail them now. Let us blackmail both the leadership, both the Ejiofor, both to Osokome, so that let Mazina can come out in bed, so that all of us will now go and do our things. Now allow you. You get met here. We will finish them. The only time we will agree. Unu ga watch ten down hand round. It's okay. I'm going to na I just the tell you as the relation of our okay, yes. Maybe wow, you have done it. Now we have achieved our aim. Let everybody go. I am going somewhere. Now, I think I brought this thing here now. Let me see if I can be able to bring it again. A lot is going on. Okay, I've seen it.
Let's repeat this area again. Let's repeat
again. Hi, our lovely sister. Maybe say bello, okay, yes. Abia just blackmail them now. Let us blackmail both the leadership so that all of us will now go and do our things. Now allow you. You get met here. We will finish them. The only time we will agree. Unu ga watch ten down hand round. It's okay. I'm going to I just the tell you as the relation of our leader. Ya come here no be o. Make una have everything. Maybe say bello, okay, yes. Abia maybe unekuru let everybody go. I am going somewhere. Yeah, I think I brought this thing here now. Let me.
Okay, listen, Biafrans. Let's remind this Okoko, this 1,000 teeth, what he said about a year ago. Let's remind him. Let's remind them. This guy is so among of those people that say that now. All that Namazin Nandi Kano the against Chika Paul Edoziem. That they will move along with Chika Paul Edoziem. They will move with them and go and left Mazin and Kano. You want it? But to say about that now, all that our did Mazin and Kano did against Chika Paul Edoziem. That all of them have to move with Chika Paul Edoziem and let Mazin and Kano alone. Why is he talking about no? That Mazin and Kano must continue. Do you know why? Because he have understood that now Chika Paul Edoziem, Chinasa Wankita, they have nothing to offer. they have nothing to offer. And he have also understood that now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not working with Chika Politism again. But this had some man now bragging with his mouth then that no one Mazi Nnamdi Kanu they against Chika Politism, that then we move with Chika Politism. Why is this same man now going today that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must continue? No, you must continue. You must continue. You must no. Onye kwere nwamba ashi anụwa awọdịdapụta na-ekwu okwu ọya kwụ ndị a ebube dị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na-alụ ọya kwụ na awọdịda anya na mkpụrụ anya ekwu okwu arụ ya niile akpụnwụọ. Now let's bring that video. Okay, they put these things. When you come in my program, you have to last. When you don't like what I'm saying or if I'm lying, request and come in. Request and come in. It's you. Now, actual meditation 1 million teeth. Hold on. Okay, let's listen to this. Get nothing, car. Listen. Where you say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will step aside. Listen.
Because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there are so many of them, hero worshippers. I saw that news. I saw it as child. How this struggle kuna tabole now. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu puta. Either ya no ni who disown the family or ya somebody take the position. Copy and na me dey talk am, but I know that he won't. Or somebody take the position. Copy him, na me dey talk am, but I know that he won't try it. Get the position. Copy him, na me dey talk am, but I know that he won't try it. You see what will happen. I repeat. Oga Buta, one man do family and issue. Because brother, I got the thing. Here, one or two family manager about one day on anger. Anya on ego. Finance. Money. Your brother is in detention. You should have been a peacemaker. Everybody, money. Account, liaison account. Since in fact, because of this few years, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not with us, brother. I begin to know so many things that I don't know. When kind of Umeri account, when Umaka account, when liaison account, when Umeri account, Umano account. It's very sad.
That when I did that put you want to put them that you have to Megan denounce his family or step down. When you also continue, You are going to about a year ago. About a year ago. Let's also bring some of his statements. I will talk about some. Able that cannot even sack his comment. Let's bring that one again. Can I play some of his brokers? Let's play some of his brokers. Let's play about Smartnakan will remain there. Let's play. Let's remind you guys what this guy have said before.
So they want to come again and do another thing, and we say no. And organ or there. If it is a plan of the leader of Indian people of Biafra to sideline the Directorate of State, Sadran Ozokome, Sadran Ejofo, organ or there, Ingo there for DSS. And Nami Tokam, which I know that is not possible. I know that he can't be part of it. He can't be such. He can't behave like that. Having learned his lesson by confiding in his family alone and at the same time some charlatans from America. And DOS have been bearing the burden for many years now. I told me just to market. They trick him, have in mind that yes, he's dealing with his brother. He thought that the brother meant good for him. He said, okay, let me listen to my brothers and the others that are talking to me. And DOS are bearing the pain. We'll talk another one again. So that I remember DOS, allow free. And just to tell many of you that they are in charge, they stop your move. They stop it. And now you people want to bring the narrative to tell the public that there's a doctor that is going to treat Onye and the DOS stop it. Yes. How I wish I would be part of them. I want them to stop it 100 times. Until things have been followed due process. It's an organization. How about it? I tell you. Now let me show you the noise. And we have noise.
IPOB one family. So, I go on there. Let me also bring another video. Let's play some of his video. Let's play some of his video today. I want you guys to listen. Go no. POB, one family. This I am manding Abuja and Igbo. Test video from her.
I want to be the mouth. I want to go who I will blame here this night. And even if I'm blaming the person, it will not stop me from fighting forward. And I'll be a forward ever, backward never. Joint.
Yeah, brother, good afternoon. I'm going to be straight. I'm going to be straight again to the point. If you
wait, let me on the speaker so that it will be coming out clearly. There are this native doctor. I'm chance. I want to be the mouth. I want to go and buy fishing. I want to buy fishing for this night. Some people need them here. No cost up. Nah, the bank no like me. Tars in the phone was on that. That I'm gonna have the guy heat. Half 1 hour gaba maybe half no blood. Half 1 hour gaba. So no you do. No na fana just struggle. No nya fa gana ko ga kwaka. Make una go I tell you. Oh, click here Simon e ba magana one day gidi a court ho ja nyama me lie na ndo. Oh, click o foni mu na be ba ba shi wan.
I'm going to be straight again to the point. If you, the ember of a man that you called now, all we care and know is that he's an IPOB member. That's all that concerns anyone. Or is there no deviate to go from a struggle? Nobody knows and nobody wants to know. All we know is that IPOB came to be and mayhem started happening. That's all we know. So if EPA has deviated from the real struggle, what has IPOB done to caution or curtail him? Can he hear Okenoro IPOB Megoro? He be sure no deviate go from Ihunu Bara and start doing another thing about your agenda, knowing that all hands and fingers will be pointed at IPOB. What have you all done to caution him and put him in his place? Because Nigerian government fight EPA. We don't care about Nigerian government and EPA. All we know is all we know is that IPOB job ani Igbo yasa. Ogochago ihe anybody na ekwu. Ọwụ na ya mgbe eziokwu ya achọghị ịkpọ ya aha. Eziokwu kwọtọ taa ka m gwara gị na eshigo from the real struggle for na ihe a na-achọzi kịta awụfọ mfoju akpa onye bịa ọ na-achụ akpa ya na-adị loyal to ndị ọ chọrọ ịdị loyal to na-ememina ndị ọ chọrọ imemina. That's all we know. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you.
Hold on there.
Oh, yeah, get on.
Yeah, me the verse for again, man. You don't know what you don't know where you did. That's why anybody that you see today in a place called code of conduct, they have not a code of conduct. They had a combination. They have not a code of conduct. They are kind of about hero worshippers.
It's referring to us.
One day, their brain are not working. Are you going to blame this lady? I'm not blaming her. I blame the leader of the struggle, which is Mazen Nambe. But we cannot, because of a mistake he have done, and abandon him.
Well, Anolia, that don't blame Mazen Nambe for what is happening in what? In Biafra land. But did the same man Methuselah refused up to today to tell or to do a program to explain to Biafrans why the Chika politism refused to obey the instruction of Mazen Namde about the Monday Ghost Town. That is the mother of the problem in our land today. When Mazen Namde pass information through the same law like if I had your fault to Chika politism, Chika politism demanded that Onyendu should give him reason for suspending that seat at home. China Samuel told you guys that now our leader message keep on coming. Everybody feel a lot that about Mazen message. And today, this guy not on media, it's not blame Mazen Namde for what is happening in Biafra land. Now, let's also bring another video up. Let's play some of his video.
If it is like that, I will not join the struggle. Did you hear what I said? You didn't hear me very well. I repeat. If the only person that have power in this movement to remove somebody who is going against the struggle of this movement, if it's only one person, Mazen Namde, I think I will join this struggle at the grace. Did I look like a foolish person? So okay. When the Directorate of State has seen something that is not moving well, that is for the downfall of this struggle, they keep quiet and wait. Within when they come out at the grace. I know they follow such thing, no? Yeah, me zombie, I no be zombie. Provided they are called leaders, they have to act. They have to start acting. May they know they wait for Onyisho Kuele. How I go mark. Do now make this is check all of us, many of us that are speaking.
Yeah. But Abu Zombie to Chika Paul Edoziem, but opposite zombie to Mazina Kanu. All to zombie to Chika Paul Edoziem, but opposite zombie to Mazina Kanu. Everything Chika Paul Edoziem, oh yeah, me, but everything Mazina Kanu, man, me, I said, ta. But today, only do only for the action of Mazina Kanu. Okay, why are you still an IPOB member? Why are you still claiming that you are IPOB member? Mazina Kanu will go like here and then made it, even they're against. Mazina Kanu is doing it. Why are you still a member? Why can't you denounce and just step aside? Why? Let's bring I play some of his video. Kono for everyone else abia. Omo maazi ezumezu nwe ekwensu. Even the thing the man wo timbodombo utezo Chineke. Nwute mpewasi agha azu utezo Chineke. Amatu ge guguni ki yeme. Ogri kewi yeme. What we yeme nwanne mmadu. Huh? Okay. Let's listen. When they ask Mazina Kanu to come out and do it by himself, he said Mazina should come out and do it by himself.
Typewriter from outside the gate. Here closely the first one. Second one, the doors should never dabble into the finance of the family. Brother, I want to dabble into the finance of the family. Family, family go or canon takano family. What do they have money? We will dabble into their family. No, we don't do such a thing. I think I will have to read it together before they say it's a concocted story. Got it here. Let me on the light very well. This is supposed to be on very, very well.
Yes, fans. What is leading is the instruction Mazina Kanu near Chika Paul Edoziem 2022 December 15 that Chika refused to carry out all the information. Now, you know, because this information was meant to Chika Paul Edoziem. It was when Chika refused to do it that this thing leaked out. Now, let's listen to him.
Look at it here. DOS should never dabble into the finance of the family. That is the family of Kanu Takano. Well, do we know the family? The answer is no. Unless my family can help you. Second, the third one, the first one, cancel accounts. Only care about we say, thunder fire anybody that will talk to DOS. We can cancel all the one. Now let us do the second one. All sacked national coordinators appointed by Mazina Kanu himself must be reinstated and with immediate effect. Okay, Sheva have reinstated now. No be here with it. I ain't June scrotum. All sacked national coordinators. I June scrotum.
Okay.
Okay, Sheva have reinstated now. No be here with it.
Should come out and
I June scrotum. All sacked national coordinators appointed by Mazina Kanu himself must be reinstated with immediate effect. You know we are zombie. Or never had any order. All this will be reinstated. The man the man that is struggling for his life.
Okay.
Yeah, when time bear concord what distance. It was that.
This is the order. Onyendu near Chika Paul Edoziem. That was December 2022, December 15. And all those instructions, Chika came up to today. And this man, they were defending it that Mazina should come out and do it by himself. No zombie. He should come out. No Mazina. Now let's play let's bring some of his video. Meti onye otimbo mgbo tata. Ọ Maazị Ezumezu na-ekwu. Ọ ga na-ekwu ọbụla nwa boyi na-ekwu. Let's listen.
I want to make it open tonight. Nobody is above this struggle.
Yeah.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not above this struggle. Even if he come out today and say he don't want to do it again, we will continue.
Okay.
Because we have every reason to know that things is not working in our life. Do it again, we will continue. Because we have every reason. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not above this struggle. Even if he come out today and say he don't want to do it again, we will continue. Because we have every reason to know that things is not working in our life.
Even if Mazi can come out and say he don't want to continue again, that they will continue. The why can this so this annual fear 1,000 teeth yet stop going here. This is listed program about 2 days ago that Mazi Nnamdi must continue doing it. No, he must. But talk about then that they will continue. You move with Chika Paul Edoziem because then he thought that these men are doing something. But today it's obvious that for the past 3 years, not just an iguana. We are working on that ground. An iguana. Chika Paul Edoziem, careful them Mazi Nnamdi release. We are on that ground on the iguana. Binana. On that one. You have found that under war, aging out one and when you pass no it one, that's all. Or else no. Mazi Nnamdi must continue. He must continue. But he was bragging about a year ago. Now I have to go that lighting that without Mazi Nnamdi, there is no IPOB. Yes, I'm oh yeah. Mazi Nnamdi had above the ever struggle. Yes. But I will say without Mazi Nnamdi, Biafra struggle is nobody. Today, since Mazi Nnamdi is there, was looking ago. What has was looking done? What has Tony Nadi, Upper Niger, Lower Niger, Left Niger, Back Niger, Keliwo Mego. Abazayolist, Keliwo Mego. BMA, Keliwo Mego. Simon Ekpa, gini ka emego. Ndị Biafra gọọmenti na-ezari America, gini ka emego. Uche Mefo, gini ka omego. Obido Obienu, gini ka omego. Omiomio, gini ka omego. But as soon as Mazi Nnamdi will be out now, bam, walk, they continue. I think I will stop some of his program he made for the past. Let's continue the recent one. Or let's finish this one. Can I finish this one?
We have opened up our eyes. We can't go back again to sleep. Some people that are into this struggle, that are rebel to this struggle, that are fighting the directorate of state, they see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as is above everybody in this struggle, collectively. Without me and you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not function. And if I come to this struggle and I hear that it's only Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that make decision, I will not join. I join the struggle because I know there are other leaders who made up of the Directorate of State, who are also working assiduously with the leader. What is disturbing so many of you that are rebelling this struggle is because of illiteracy.
Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not above Biafra struggle, yeah? But then will this have to call open? Oh, onye asị biko na-aga ka isoro ugwu n'azụ. A na-enwe a leader of everything. A na-enwe onye ndu in everything. In anything in this life. A na-enwe onye ndu. That's why even a family, and when father, the head of family, your father not saying until he grow up to become an adult. But since you can your parents take in charge of you. This is what we are. You must not can name I bet now see that now. On only meet here. Ako bele one akwa papa. Obinna uzo muta de okpala. Now I'm no fear no na blackmail is the comment. Then I na adua Obinna Metusela. Tell Biafrans, why did federal government win Mazin Kano in appeal court? Why did the appeal court granted federal government the state execution? Bring the judgment and lead to them. But that a lawyer, wire. Also, tell Biafrans also, why did the execution refuse to go to Supreme Court with all the arsenal in position of IPOB legal team? Why? Why did he not make this file officially? Why? Let's continue. You have two questions. Ask Ajoya. Some of his fans, but on the idea here, I'm an honor there. So in your next broadcast, please tell Biafrans this.
A lot is going on. A lot is going on.
Yeah, sorry, Biafrans. It's an important call. So I must pick the call. You want to go? It's an important call. So let's.
What is going on? Okay, I've seen it. Hi, our lovely sister. I hope this voice is not disturbed here. We love children. Oh, to what? Let me see if I can be able to zoom it. Yes. Now, see what is this man wrote here. He said President Buhari overruled Supreme Court like military tyrants. He's talking to Buhari. Of which this one will call what is his name? Ejimako cannot speak like this man. This man. I can never blame any lawyer as regards to trying to bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out. You know why? Because there's no law in Nigeria. There's no rule of law. People don't obey court order. Not just because of them. This is nationwide. This is their emblem. They can just go there to try their best to do what they can do to justify, to just tell the people, yes, judiciary is not working. You know, when we are telling you people to calm down, let them finish their job. Just like autopilot that have fizzled away now. Where are they? No, where are they now? All these where are they? They are no more to be found. They have even caused a lot of death to our young ones. Still, their aim have never been achieved. Nobody give a shit about them. Now, this is what he wrote. His action is a call to chaos. My help here. for revolution. What he's signaling is signaling revolution. Also, their actions, his actions is a call to chaos. No head the man we must sometimes like some of you, but at the end of the day, I blackmail him. They blackmail him. And on your blackmail area now with the brothers through the another lawyer. Now cheer her up. If not because of one thing, him getting here. I just made you homage. I know why I'm holding myself. Because the thing touches every facet of this movement. Every facet. Both leadership, both members, both Biafrans, both Igbos, both Christians. How about everybody? They have tried their best. They have tried their best. They have tried their best in the Nigerian system. Only to hold a case to defend Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, you are a suspect. Your life is in danger. Only to come out and say, I am standing for you. Sincerely, not to arrangement. It means yes. And the reason why I cannot attack this man, I have seen him speak before. Being the reason why Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, please go and look for him. He's not stupid to tell you go and look for Zokome. Do you know who's Zokome in terms of IPOB struggle before? The answer is no. Until this thing happened. He said, look for him. I now begin to trace the broadcast. I remember where he's praising this man on what the man is speaking. The same statement of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the same statement of this man. Where he represented Jonathan in Confab. He was talking about the unity of Nigeria, which he came also and reiterated the same thing. The video is everywhere. Telling you people how Nigeria was emerged, that it was supposed to be a country. This man have not only to bring Mazen Nnamdi Kanu out his interest, he know the component that made up of that place called Nigeria. That it shouldn't be. Two things must be moving you. Yes, you have to receive money now. Some of you are seeing him that he can just come and work and go for or some collect money. Before Uncle, won't you pay him? Is he mad? Is it not contract? Is it not to employ him to work for you? You must pay him. He have every right to collect any award from any Nigerian sector. Same to Ejiofor. Or stark illiterate during this movement. How Ejiofor gone to any occasion, any award. Hate you. Look at what he's doing, dining with our enemy. Who said they are our enemy? No, who said they are our enemy? I am our enemy. Even you that are speaking are the worst enemy than them. Because you don't have conscience. And that is why it is very hard for this struggle. If we didn't clear the mess here, that is why we are going to religion. I get clear mess now here before you cook and your freedom. Could you imagine that you see Methuselah today now in parliament? You see me in Asorok shaking hand with Tinubu, shaking hand with all these senators. No role in them. Your brain cannot even tell you, wait, let us allow this man. Because sometimes you need to have somebody inside them to begin to get you the information that you needed. You need to have people that are working for you who are also in the same place. No. Hey, finally. He's a saboteur. Finally, he's a saboteur. The reason why we are speaking on what this young man in South Africa did, he came and began to convince me and you on social media. I told many of you. I launched I didn't attack him, he's a small boy. I corrected him. The one in South Africa. I corrected him because he's talk like a child. Even if you have something to do with the governors, you have something to do with senators, keep your mouth shut. Or what after? You meet a potassium on social media. They are no run. They are calling they need engage join in order to get what we are looking for. In other words, you are contracted to deceive our people. Very, very, very easy to dictate. I have no problem. I said it. Some of you that are watching my program, I said I have no problem taking pictures with any politician. I want problem. If you like, you go and sleep with them inside. I don't get problem. If you like, carry them do your screensaver. I no get problem. Where I have a problem is when you come out, sit on social media, now begin to lecture me on the need of which me and you know truly it is not going to work. Why? They don't have a stake in Nigerian system. Our politicians are like they're not even third class citizens. They don't have a say. Don't worry. I think I have to bring one particular program here where Mazen Nabukan is speaking about that is about yes, about our politicians and how they are being used to deceive our people. Hope most of them don't. It is in this broadcast. This man. That is why sometimes I know when a mistake. I talk about the good thing man have done for us. Obian said, "Come back, come back." He made a broadcast.
So Biafrans, on Africa, this guy Sabu Omuye Ebonopa. Did you see how he's shooting his foot? He talk about politicians. There's nothing wrong working with politicians. He talk about it that Ezekome have his own rights to to collect awards, even the job, blah, 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 blah. He also went back to castigate Chibu Zegbat's own to go against him, the same people now again, family of Mazen is working with politicians. Just because we have proved it with fact and figure. Be a lead counsel to our leader Mazen Kano. The same time, a president is giving you an award, Order of Niger. He corrected. Are you not up to something? Are you not up to something? If you are sincere, maybe it's okay. You have taken president. Okay, keep it. After this, my court case with this, my client, I can receive the award. You are still battling with our leader. And you know the nature of the case with Mazen Kano and federal government. Then the president, so-called president, they call you and give you a national award, Order of the Niger. And you guys think this guy will do the job that our leader called him to do. Now, let's listen to one of his analysis after court. Let's listen. Kunono. Let's listen. Hold on. Okay.
In all we do, let the Lord alone be exalted.
Let's listen to him, please.
We, the team of Mazen Kano, make this statement on our behalf and on his behalf. We take responsibility for this statement. We believe that the sentiments we share and we now express in this statement are shared by our client, Mazen Kano, who has been unjustly.
Remember what he said. He said they are saying this on their own and also on behalf of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they take responsibility of their statement. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't know about this statement. They're saying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu didn't know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not in line with this thing they are doing, and that's why he said that they will take responsibility. And this was after he receiving the award. All he was doing is to buy time for federal government. Let's continue.
And constitutionally incarcerated since 29th of June 2021, even after the lower Court of Appeals decision discharging him and prohibiting the federal government from further detaining him on the existing counts. If we are wrong, may we be forgiven for making this noble statement. There is a time, it is said, for all things. It's even there in Ecclesiastic. There's a time for everything. This is the time for peace. We can and we must make peace. Nnamdi Kanu has always stood for peace and has never ever encouraged any brigandage or any form of insurrection. The nation is currently rife with misgivings. Of course, there will always be misgivings. A time will never come when, as a nation, we shall all have one mind. And of course, we can never sleep facing the same side of the bed. Whatever our misgivings, therefore, whether on the part of the government or the citizens, we must make allowance for error and proceed with prayers for forgiveness on all sides, both on the side of the government, both on the side of the citizen, both on the side of our noble client, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In resolving our differences, therefore, we must strive to save, not to destroy. Let us employ methods of peace and non-violence to resolve our differences, which Nnamdi Kanu has always insisted on through his non-violent organization called IPOB. We must unite, whether we are Christians or Muslims, or even atheists, male or female, northerner, easterner, westerner, middle belter, midwesterner. We must all come together from the west, from the east, from the north, and from the south. We must never lose sight of the fact that we are all children of God, and that we are all proud citizens of this country, and that we have no other nation to go to. Because of that, we must reach out to one another across states and religious or ethnic divides and boundaries. This is the time to extend the handshake across the Niger and across the Benue. We must forget the past and forge a new nation founded on peace, social justice, truth, equity, good conscience, and egalitarianism. The Nigeria of our dream, and I know also the dream of those who mean well for this country, including Nnamdi Kanu, who only insists that his people, the Indigo, be respected within that sphere called Nigeria. Or if they are not respected, then let them go peacefully, peaceably, in accordance with international instruments. So whatever our religion or tribe, whatever our state of origin, whatever high offices we hold, whatever be our gender or pedigree, we have to strive for a more integrated, more united, more efficient, and more peaceful nation, where each of the 374 nationalities in Nigeria, according to the demographic survey by Professor Onigu Otiti, where each of us is respected for whom God has created us to be. Because we cannot be another person. It is therefore our collective task, whether you are in government or you are not in government, to work ceaselessly for peace and unity. There is no price too great to be paid to have peace. But the peace we are preaching here is not what late Chief MKO Abiola will call peace of the graveyard or peace of the cemetery. Because the graveyard or the cemetery is the most peaceful place on earth. That is not the type of peace we are preaching. We are preaching peace that is imbued with social justice, equity, good conscience, and respect for one another, for one tribe and the other tribe. We should therefore go the extra mile and occasionally turn the other cheek for this genuine peace, undiluted peace to reign supreme. In saying this, we must never lose sight of the supreme prize that Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the Son of God himself, paid so that we may have peace and forgiveness of our sins. This is the kind of peace that we are now dissipating needlessly. As Jesus Christ took our burdens upon himself and offers in order that we may be reconciled to God, we must be willing to take upon ourselves the burdens of one another so that together we can build a nation, not just of mere peace, but of righteousness and social justice. May it be with us as it was with our nation, concerning which the Lord once said, quote, in Ezekiel 11, and I will give them one heart, and I will put a new spirit within you, and I will take away the stony heart out of your flesh, and will give them one heart of flesh, that they may walk in my statutes and keep my ordinances and do them.
Okay, I think.
And they shall be my people.
Yes.
And I will be their God.
Okay, we have about 4 minutes.
Whatever we do, therefore, let us bear in mind that All over the world, boundaries are breaking down. This is consistent with God's plan. He created one man, one woman, one world without boundaries. There shall be one man and one woman and one world without boundaries. The lion shall lie down with the lamb. We shall beat our swords into plowshares and our spears into pruning hooks. We shall not lift up sword against one another, neither shall we learn war anymore. In all that we do, therefore, let only the Lord's name be exalted. We now humbly appeal to the government of the day to immediately, without any further delay, with the urgency of yesterday, release Nnamdi Kanu, that he may come out of his illegal and unconstitutional detention, which the court, up to the Court of Appeal, has since pronounced upon, but is still illegally being held there today. So that he will come out and join hands with the rest of us in rebuilding this nation that is frantically yearning for nationhood. Let all the blood that has so far been shed from the time of the Lugadian amalgamation of Northern and Southern Protectorates and Lagos Colony to become Nigeria on the 1st of January 1914. Let all that blood that has been shed, most of it needlessly, cry to the Lord,
So
that he may come down and bless us.
So I stop it there. It's almost just a minute. He have made this point. So I want to ask you guys now.
Stop it there.
No?
It's almost just a minute.
So I go one years open. Average Northerner, average Muslim Northerner, a Muslim man from Sokoto, Kano State, Kebbi, we are interested with this gospel. San Ezekomego. I didn't interested. Okay, fine. Let's not go there. Why didn't San Ezekome reach out his client if this their statement is okay with him? Why? The answer is no. And he said they will take responsibility of it. Mazen Nankano have denounced Nigeria, and he said that let them release Mazen Nankano to come to help to build Nigeria. You can see, it's not that I'm against his Bible preaching or what. No. But what I'm against is that did Ezekome reach his client who employed him, who paid him for his services, that this is what our stand? Can you permit us? Is it okay with you? Can we go on with it? And he said they take responsibility. This is when he have receiving the award. He was looking for a way, buying time, trying to make sure that Mazen can accepted the offer from Nigeria government or from British government. And 1,000 teeth is here to defend him. Is here to defend him. Is here to defend him. Let me show you guys the award. For those of you that have not seen the award, look at the award. On 11th October 2022, he received the award. He received this award. So Methuselah is telling us that it's good. Now, what the man did is good. It's a good thing. I am not against giving him award, but what I'm saying, in as much that you are that particular time, that period of time, our lawyer, Mazin Khan lawyer, and you know what Mazin Khan is fighting for, and you know the reason why they employ you for, you will tell the Nigeria government, no, hold on this award first. After this case, okay, give me an award. I believe in Nigeria. We are not forcing you to be Biafra or no. After all, the earlier you come, we don't know if you are part of us or not. I don't know if you guys want to join us or not. But as a responsible lawyer, as a son that you don't have anything in cupboard, that you have not compromised, you will tell the federal government, no, hold this award first. I don't want my client to suspect me. No? But you received the award. We saw you on plane with Gumi, sitting by his side. And you say that this guy have not compromised. During the time that you are the lead counsel, any court case of Mazin Khan is 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months. Before you know it, the year have run out. And you say this guy have not compromised. And you think that before Mazin Khan made his decision that this guy should be paid off, you think you know more better than Mazin Khan, a man that is a prophet, Onyamuma, a man that tell you that Tinubu will become a president 8 years ago. Your daddy G Africa, your mommy G Africa, oh, Nwadi Bega Africa, Onyamuma Africa, but Mazin Khan Gwagu, that 8 years to come, this man will be a president, and today will be president. Mazin Khan Gwagu, that they are coming, and today they are in our backyard. Our Mazin Gwagu, that a day will come, you go to your bank, Imam Fuego, and a day has come and gone. You are gonna bank, I have a guy. Or what Chikapole does suspend Monday goes down. Because he walk in and away for go want illegal all the man fair. Chike doesn't refuse. Today I know for the calamity. Because if Chike doesn't have respected only in the Mazin Khan instruction, Simon Ekpa will not hijack the Monday goes down. He will not hijack the Monday sit at home. For 3 years, he have hijacked that Monday sit at home. Can you me with it? Calamity in our land. And in this my page, I'm not here to look for look for pace. If you want to listen, you listen. If you don't want to listen, one number one dog. If I need kweba we ezoku Chineke. Ezoku Chineke. Onwere anya ifu we kwado. And onwere anya kwado anyị. We preach the gospel of truth. Ezoku Chineke. It doesn't matter onye ọbụla eso Gebolo or Simon Ekpa or Chikapole Dozemu or Chinasa Nwankita, whoever. Once he may against this struggle, I put Itiego Timbolombo with Ezoku Chineke. One eye for where kwado. So not the same man can have buy or menka, menka. Today you are crying, you are changing your mouth. Today, like that now, Mazin Khan, that you have believed that his family is working for his release, but he must continue the struggle. The previously were Biafrans that we will abandon Mazin Khan and follow Chikapole Dozem. Today, they don't want to follow Chikapole Dozem. They want to still follow that the man. He rejected his view. The man he said that if it's only one that authorize expel or that have authority, that he will not join the struggle. The same man can never continue. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ, Betusela, 1,000 teeth. Chineke kpọrọ ọkụ. Eche listen with Mr. Saga. Kina agbala also from Chibuze Egwu Atụ. All of you, Chineke akpụ niile ọkụ. Okay, no from Paul Achebe. Ebe mepụrụ ọnụ kwuo na even the Chika Paul Edoziemu, national coordinator in Italy, Keke, gwara ya to attack national coordinator Ogolo. Onye ndu si, don't touch Ogolo. Paul Achebe said it with his mouth. They told him, they approached him. The so-called Chika Paul Edoziemu puppet told him to attack international coordinator. And he refused to attack him. This is how his problem started. And that was the time this annual Pamela Clifford, they call it, is attacking Oglo, calling Oglo all sorts of names. When we told you guys that they would tell people to go and attack people, give them the recharge card money, pay them money, with the channel, this is how they tell them to attack Oroda's family. For 3 years, Chika Poldo did not do anything. Chinasa Wankita will always give them topic. Benjamin Madibugo, Olugo, Uchian, or Fuluza. Now we have to go to lamentation of okay, let's finish it and go to lamentation of Isaiah Oba.
About Hope Uzodinma. How much given? That is why Hope Uzodinma become a governor. Hope Uzodinma so now Andy Buru. Also Andy Buru the here in 2015 August. I heard you Choria this sense. So let me see if I can be able to bring it. Normally, let me. I think I pay attention to where we have a religious discussion, and I want many of you to begin to give me numbers of pastors. I ain't gonna about her now. I ain't gonna about her now. I ain't question about her steady. I ain't gonna about her. I ain't gonna about her. I'm to tell you. I ain't gonna about her, but I ain't gonna about her, but I ain't gonna the calm. You want your question? I do call. I can we care mota something from them. I enjoy have you. I enjoy have higher than you in the band. Because sometimes we need to wonder how are they succeeding in turning the brain of our people around. Because Obahaka, I take them that they are normal. We brain them turn upside down. Now they go. Now for where breeze. Now they go. Now where Jesus is coming soon. That is why I would have loved to use phone to do this. I mean the laptop. But the laptop voice is not really coming out clearly. Let me try it once again. The voice is not coming out clearly.
They gave Abacha $40 million. I gave the cassette of this disclosure.
Okay, it's no. I think we call it a day here. We have to wind down because 7 o'clock I'm coming live with IPOB executive from America, the PLO National in USA, Mazi Emeka, and the state coordinator, Mazi Cosmos. 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Today's program. We will be here live. About the lamentation of Isaiah Yoruba, I think I will not pray it. We'll have to do it maybe tomorrow or next time. How Isaiah Yoruba is lamenting, is crying. How he was also telling this Chakad Media worm to boycott Chibuzie Guatu not to go on his program anymore. That he have attacked one other Chadugo. I told you guys that even in the cabal, when the support to Chibuzie Guatu, when that support there, when I say this, there's evidence. So maybe today's program we have to play it, or we have a separate program for it. So now, the take-home 2 points that I want Biafrans to go and ask Methuselah. I want you guys to go to his page. Ask him this question, please. Join here that now Bunu, he should tell Biafrans what are the reasons that the appeal court gave to give federal government state execution. What are the reasons given? What is let it bring the judgment. Because the judgment is there on media. It's leachable. If you don't have it, go to Kanu page. It's there. Download it. Take it to him. Let it tell Biafrans, can he releases the judge in here to grant federal government state execution? Okay, number one. Number two, why San Ezekome did not file civil proceeding of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu? That the judges said that if they want them to talk about the illegality surrounding Mazin Nnamdi Kanu trial, they should have applied this civil proceeding. The Umuahia High Court, Aloy Edimako got. The African Union, UN, all those judgments, we got it. And others. Why didn't Ezekome file it officially? At least by now. If at worst, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu will be out, at least by then, that we are fighting now. These two questions, please, take it to him. Now go near. Can you release? Because I am not applying the code of conduct. What you want to apply? Because we know we stand on every instruction of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, and we stand in code of conduct. IPOB code of conduct. If you are an IPOB member, you must obey IPOB code of conduct. So my people, on this note, mmasị na onye afọ tata ka afọ echi. Ndụ nwoke, ndụ nwaanyị, mmiri na-ata na azụ anwụrụ. Onye afọ tata anyị afọ echi, ebebele ugo belikesi ibebe nkụkwa ya. Onye si na isi anyị na-awa aja, anyị were isi etinye wee chụọ aja. N'ọmụmụ egbu ngwu na mma mmadụ ya nkọ. Na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ejego n'ojelu, ọ ya natalu. Na on 19 and 20, na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ya wụ onye nnata ka ọ bụ. N'ihi na ndị ichie ama mbunye ya n'okpodi ya mmiri. N'ile na ha si na-egwu ana ọfọ na egwu enwelu mkpochi. Na egbe ntada agba eto ọgwa ya agba wele ịchọ mma ka ọ bụ. Na anya afụla agụ na ọsọ na-eme, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu wa agụ. Anya afụla agụ na ọsọ na-eme. Ụmụ Biafra ọ ya gwa anyị na mma. Maazị Ezumezu nwa Ekwensu asị na adụ unu na mma. Mgbọsị Eke, mgbọsị Oye, mgbọsị Afọ, mgbọsị Nkwọ. Unu gbuo n'aka na iwe ọma, unu gbuo n'aka ekpe iwe ọma, ndụ nka nka. Unu chọrọ unu yi elu ya atọta. Nke ya elu na ama nchọta unu. Igbo mma na adụ unu na mma. Ngwa ka ọ dị.